What's up, lads? We're live. I haven't been on this shit for a long fucking time. What I'm gonna do today. Hold on, I need to move my microphone. There we go. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna play for a few minutes. I'll play for half an hour maybe. I don't really know how long I'm gonna play. And I'm going to just do some flashpoints or maybe some uprisings by the look of it, dude. So yeah. So I've done some of the uprising. I haven't done them so much, so I just yeah, I'm just gonna do an uprising. I have nothing really better to do right now, so I just said, you know what? Pump up the stream, or not pump up, but pull up the stream, and just vibe. That's me at the moment. Where is the? There it is. All right. Yeah, so I've been really trying to get my some renown points here. Actually, I'm gonna get my weekly here. Where is it? There. Story uprising. I'm gonna be playing solo, of course. I'm gonna take the fight first. I fucking get. There we go. I'm gonna do Crimson Fang first. It's the one on the top. Alright, let's go. I should probably turn off the music. I don't want to get sued. I know how strict the DMCA shit has gotten these days. It's insane. I should turn off. I'm gonna turn off sound. Hold on. No, not sound, but music. I don't really need that. And then I want to turn up this shit, so you guys can hear the game. Yeah. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my own stream here. Could be a good thing to do. Channel. Hold on, maybe I should just do the fight at the same time. Could also be a smart thing to do. Alright, let's get this dude. There we go, it's open. Yeah. Just vibing right now. Just grooving. I don't really know what I'm doing though. I'm just playing this game. I have a good 1,000 hours in this at this point. I'm pretty new. I'm pretty new at the game. Playing only since I've only been playing for a year. I don't really know what I'm doing. Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know any doing that with those min-max stuff. That's just not me. I just play for fun. I don't play to have the best gear and when you think about it, it's probably this should not. I should probably not play this game if I just don't give a shit about doing that. But I have some gear. It works. I don't see the big. I'm able to solo shit. I'm able to play. I'm able to groove. I don't see the point here. Yeah, I'm okay. All right, so. All right, I have no idea what to do. Oh, okay. I can actually take the boss now. Great. Also, the reason I'm doing this, I have nothing to talk about, so just let me have this, okay? The reason I do this right now, like grinding for level 100 renown, I am currently ranked 32, so like it's not that bad, but like I want to get the renowned knights, what's it called, legacy title? That's what it's called at least, because I have Inquisitor and I have Warrior, but I really want the knight one because that is my main. This is my main character, and not having the renowned knight is it's pretty blasphemous. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bit of a blasphemy. So yeah, that's the reason, lads. That's the fucking reason. Run. Should I just take out these? I probably should. Well, what's the point? They're just gonna spawn in more anyway. You're gonna spawn in more anyway. I haven't played this. I haven't played Uprisings that much. I've mostly stuck to flashpoints. But recently I've been trying to play, like, branch out because I'm getting pretty tired of the flashpoints and the heroics and dailies and what more do we have? What more bullshit do we have? Yeah, we don't really have a lot in this game. We have like heroics and dailies, and that's pretty much it, right? I can't remember anything else. Like that's the extent of my that's the extent of what I think is in the game. Like this game is going on for like 10 years at this point, and there's still fucking nothing. Well, we have a lot of story. We have like hundreds of hours of story, but like the end game, even like 9 years later, it's pretty lacking in my opinion. And like Destiny, I think does endgame pretty well. I haven't played Destiny that much. I've only I've tried to play it like a billion times, but I just never get around to it, to like really set myself into the game, you know. And that is, I think that's because like, I don't know, I'm not really an MMORPG guy. I'm just here because Star Wars, alright? It's the only like live service Star Wars game we have. We have Battlefront. I played that, and then when Battlefront shut down, I started playing this game. Well, I started playing this game a little bit before. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief, but I don't really enjoy MMORPGs. Like it took me like a good like 3 tries before I really got like into the whole MMORPG business, because, well, like I'm not really much of a social person, like when it comes to like video games and shit. I just would like to play by myself or with a person I know. Recently though, that has changed. I've been into this guild. The Republic version of this is called These Huts. The more famous or more well-known guild is it's actually what's it called? Just My Hut. Just My Hut. Yes, that's one. And it's great because like they're really nice over there, and they're like, yeah, they're really nice over there, and I really enjoy being there because, well, because you know, I've been really trying to branch out. Like, I want to try something new and talk to people online. Something I've never really did. I've had really bad experiences with talking to people online. Like, everyone's so fucking mean, and I should really pay attention to the game. Everyone's so fucking mean on the internet, and I just can't bother. But when I got about Just My Hut, like I saw like the kind of community they had, and I was like, I want to be part of this. Well, I haven't been part of like I'm not really like on the play. I like come to this time when I like can just talk to them whenever, but like I really want to get there though, because I really want some more people in my life. It's really great. It's just great fun to talk to new people. Like I do understand the appeal for MMOs. It's just not for me. Like circling back to that theme. Yeah. I do understand that appeal. It's just not my type of game. I'm more of a single player guy. I do prefer like KOTOR by far over this game. But this game has such more like long-term potential, so it's constantly, well, sometimes getting new story updates. It's constantly being updated, bug fixes, everything like that. But KOTOR is like, you get what you get, like there's nothing more, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just want to have like new content to play on a regular basis within a game. That's why I actually like live services. Like live services are my shit, you know. Like when I heard Anthem was coming out, I was so fucking hyped because like, but this was before I knew about the whole Andromeda fiasco. Like I was not aware of that because I now understand what BioWare has become, and it's not good. Like they haven't made a single good title in like so long. But I do believe, but I will try out their Mass Effect remaster. I haven't played Mass Effect before, so it'll be great fun. Great fun. What's this? Oh, well, I didn't get to see it. Yeah, I didn't really get to see play BioWare in my time. So I really want to do that. I really want to do that because it looks so good. But like, I've heard that the mechanics of the gameplay is pretty clunky, and it's not like graphics not an issue. Like I don't give a shit about the graphics. The graphics are fine by me. Like I play KOTOR, I play Jedi Academy, I play all the old Star Wars games now. But like, it's a gameplay for me. Like I really enjoy KOTOR's gameplay. Like it's like really fucking outdated, and it's not like my type of gameplay. Like I would prefer like something like the old like gameplay like this, but like I don't have like, what's it called? I don't have the I don't really like, I've seen gameplay of Mass Effect and it just does not look good gameplay wise. But I hope they really do fix that. I know it's like a full remaster. It's like a partial remaster. Like you update the textures, you update the gameplay. I hope, or from what I gather, they're updating gameplay. But like I cannot confirm that. And it looks really fucking good, or it doesn't look good. I haven't seen. There's no gameplay out of it yet, but it sounds like a good idea. And I think I'm actually gonna stream my first time playing it. Like, I played KOTOR for my first time like a month ago, and I really enjoyed it, and I really wish I streamed it to like retain my first reactions, because I really get forgetful. I easily forget that kind of thing. Like, I've already forgotten like when that big reveal, you know, that I'm not gonna talk about because like spoilers. And I really do understand though, like, why so many people dislike KOTOR. No, not KOTOR, but SWTOR, like the demo, the one I'm playing right now. Like, for the story, like how it treated the old KOTOR characters, and I really do understand that. Like, I do not like how BioWare treated the Exile, for example. Or who was it again? The man who wrote KOTOR 1, like when he made that Revan book. I really don't like how he treated Revan. I don't like how he treated like every character, but this time has been done to death. Like, I don't need to talk about it one more time. Like, oh, okay. I don't need to talk about it like one more time. Like, we don't need another person complaining about the Revan book because there's already enough of those, or of us. But I've heard that he joined a studio, didn't he? He joined like a new studio to make like RPG games, and that sounds really fucking cool. Like, it's honestly I really want that to be good. But like, as I said, like more recently, he wrote a lot of the old. Did he write every single of the Old Republic books, or am I wrong about that one? Because like, it's good. Like, it's interesting. The books are stuff like good. Like, I've read the Revan book. It's like good, but like, they would like. I don't want to say too much about KOTOR 1. Like, I know it's like a 18-year-old game at this point, but I still don't want to spoil it, you know? Like, well, I really don't. They would, in my opinion at least, they were never gonna get Revan right. They were never gonna do it. Like, if I was to make the sequel or like the let's say an Old Republic like movie, right? Like based on KOTOR, like I would just not touch Revan. Like I would not touch Revan or anyone related to Revan. I would just, because that's so hard to get right. Because let's say like Karth, right? Like or Bastila even. Like they are so hard to get right because there are so many different ways they are to different people. So like there will always be a group that says like, oh, you ruined you ruined Karth, you ruined Mission, you ruined Bastila. So like I would not touch those people like with a 10-foot pole, you know what I mean? Like I would not be close to them when it comes to the if I was hypothetically gonna make a Star Wars Old Republic movie type thing. I would like probably some Easter eggs, like we had oh, we had this Jedi who's using like Jedi battle meditation to the, on like an important battle far away, but like other than that, I don't really think. Maybe I would include like Malak as like a main hero or something like that, because like that's interesting. Like Revan is interesting. Revan is an interesting lad, and I'm not gonna. No, Revan. Malak is an interesting lad. He's a good like villain, and he interests me as a he's an interesting one, and he isn't that different to different people. It really just really just depends on your alignments. That's what I think it is. Am I gonna get to go soon? Thank you, mister. Yeah. Like, Malak would be fine because he's not based upon your fucking choices. And, yeah, so, like, and let's say, like, Malak, it would be great to have as a villain, but let's say, okay, let's say KOTOR 2, right? Let's say Nihilus. Like, he would be such a great villain, like, and Sion would be such a great villain, and like someone like Traya, or yeah, like Traya, like that would be those would be great villains. Slash yeah, just villains. I'm not gonna fucking. How close am I actually? Oh, it's not that close. Yeah, like it's insane. Like KOTOR has such a potential, but it's so easy to fuck up because like you will never get those core characters of the Old Republic, like yeah, Bastila, Revan, Karth, Mission, Canderous. Like you would never get those right, and that's why I think the Revan book failed, because it took these characters that are so different to so many people, and like it took so many and he just made this is the canon version and fuck all the rest, and like SWTOR was like, this is how this character looks and fuck you, right? Like that's what I hate about the Jedi Exile. Like, they even gave the Jedi Exile a fucking name, like a canon name. That's a fucking bullshit. Like, that's so insane to me. That's insane to me. Like, yeah, insane to me. Like that they thought, let's make a book about characters that are vastly different to every person who plays the game. That's that's actually insane to me. Like, I would prefer if they never made like the books that include Old Republic characters, because the KOTOR characters in specific, like it would never work, and it never will. So yeah, that's that. So but like we also have like those those old Republic books. Like they're so fucking good. Like the one about Malgus and one about I think about Fatal Alliance. Like I think it was like it's been a while since I read it, but it's like I think it's like Satiel's Padawan or something. That sounds so cool. Like and that's okay because these are not characters that are previously established and different to every person that plays the game, and that's so cool. That like they actually made like books about like maybe not the origin, but like about the you know what I mean, but like and yeah, and also fucking New Republic. I mean the High Republic books. That they sound so fucking epic, dude. I have ordered A Test of Courage and Light of the Jedi. I have actually pre-ordered those. I ordered them like a week ago, but like they still haven't arrived. One of the books are not like gotten to the like thing is like from the place I order books from. Like they order the books from their what's it called? Like from someone when. They like order books from their supplier. That's the word. The supplier when you order the book, or books in that thing. But and like that's, I feel like that's a bit inefficient. But like I have heard so much good about those books, and I can't wait to read them. So that's gonna be so fucking great. Like honestly, like we're talking like. Fucking George Lucas. They did a clip of George Lucas. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be great. And like everyone around was like, yeah, that's gonna be great. And it turned out fucking shit. It's gonna be that, but except that it actually turns out great. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. I also got like the Book of Sith. I'm that comes in the same package as the High Republic. That's the only book that has not arrived. I'm kind of starting to regret not. I'm starting to regret actually buying that book because it's like holding back the delivery of the books I actually want to read. But I do kind of want the Book of Sith though. Like it was like selling out, and in Norway like they don't print like hardcover like versions of like the older books anymore. Like the oldest book I think like they don't print hardcover of like anything EU, like Legends. So. I saw that they were like running out of the Book of Sith like in hardcover. I was like, I have to jump on them. I just had to jump on it. Like I got it. It's like I ordered it and it's great. I hope. So I do really hope that the book soon gets what's it called? Yeah, you know what I mean. So. It's gonna be interesting to see how the High Republic turns out, because like there is no Sith, so and there's lots of Jedi, so I wonder what the like I'm gonna be fighting pirates, because no, I think that it's gonna be more sinister than that. Like that's gonna be a bigger fucking threat than some space pirates that's like does spies for a living or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I would really prefer if. I would really prefer if they made like a series or a film on it. I know the Acolyte is based on it, but from what I've heard, the director or writer or whatever, like Leslie something at least, is very political, and I'm not really like Star Wars has always been political, right? Like war bad and stuff like that, like usually like against tyranny and all that stuff. But she is political in another way. Like she promotes like her ideals, like. Well, that's what I heard. I won't judge her. Like I will give the show a fair chance, because like. Everyone deserves that. Like every show deserves to have a fair chance, no matter who makes it. But that's why I'm kind of looking forward to the Rian Johnson trilogy, because like Last Jedi was such a good fucking movie, but like it kind of fucked with the continuity. Like it kind of fucked with the sequel trilogy as a whole, and and what was it? And the character of Luke specifically. Like, I do not like. I did like what they did with Luke, but it just didn't like feel like Luke. If you understand, like yeah, you like. I kind of like the character development they got there, because the character development, like if Luke just trained Rey and just fucked off, that would be really boring. Like The Last Jedi, like, and he was kind of backed into a corner as well. Rian Johnson, like, what was he doing on an island? Like, isolation seemed like the only choice, because there was no ship there was no anything. So like, and he did his best with what he had to work with, and I really enjoyed that, because like I'm not going to lie, lads, I genuinely enjoyed Last Jedi. Like, it's one of my I'd watch The Last Jedi over the Return of the Jedi any day. And I know I'm gonna get fucking like I know I'm gonna get fucking killed for this, but like Last Jedi, no, Return of the Jedi, not really good movie. Like, it's boring. I find the movie boring. Like, the only redeeming part of it for me, like the only thing that puts the movie above the prequels, are like the Vader versus Luke like plot, and it's so strange to me that people seem to think that's some kind of heresy to like The Last Jedi. I find that weird. Yeah. I really have nothing more to add to that one. Yeah. So like the Star Wars movies, they're like great or good. Some of them anyway. Like, I really do not enjoy the prequels. They're so bad. Like, poor directing, poor writing, like everything. Like, the entirety of Episode 1 could have been erased from canon, and nothing would change. Nothing would change. And that annoys me so much. Because, like, imagine if the entire prequel trilogy, like, started with the Clone War, right? Like, it opened with the Clone War, and, like, it started with, and it, like, turned, like, Anakin, like, slowly turned over the course of the war. That would be so much better. The prequel trilogy would be so much better if, they did that, because like it feels like kind of like disconnected, because there's like years apart from each movie. Like, I know they did that with the originals as well. Like, I think there was like a few years gap between each movie, like in universe, as well as in real life, I guess. But like in the prequels, like 10 years difference between. There were like 10 years difference between 1 and 2, and there's like another like 4 year difference between 2 and 3. Sorry, I'm tired. So I would much more like, and like so many of the characters, some of the characters are like criminally different, like from between each movie. Like Anakin, like he's like not the same person throughout the duration of the fucking trilogy. Like, he's not the same person as he was in Episode 1. He's not the same person as he was in Episode 2, in Episode 3. Like, you know what I mean? So, and I really find that irritating. Like, Anakin, he has been doing all this evil shit, like in Episode 2, like he fucking murdered an entire colony of Tusken Raiders, right? And then he turns to like willing to like sacrifice his own life with like no character development at all in the third one. Like, he's a murderous asshole, like throughout the prequel trilogy. But like, they were like suddenly like, sure, look, Anakin's a good guy. Please don't forget that. Because like how poorly written the second movie was. Like, I think give credit to George Lucas on the third one. Like, that one wasn't good. It was like better. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, it's watchable. Like, the first 20 minutes of Revenge of the Sith, it's my favorite Star Wars of all fucking time. Like, from the start, where you show the oh no. Oh, okay, we are good. Okay, yeah, like, what was I saying? I kind of forgot what I was saying. Fuck, man. Well. What was the... Yeah, what the fuck... What the fuck was I saying? Like, actually, like... I was talking about Anakin. Although I have a radically different... I was talking about... but it was radically different, but at the same time the same person. I was talking about the fact that how poorly written the first two was, and therefore I had like catch up with Anakin. I gave George Lucas credit for fucking not being as bad as in third movie as this first two. It actually totally gone from me. Like I had no idea what was being said. God damn. God fucking damn it, dude. Fuck yeah. So yeah, Star Wars guys. I love Star Wars, but no one hates Star Wars like Star Wars fans. Can we actually talk about that for a minute though? Like, what's the deal with Star Wars fans? Like, it's weird. We hate Star Wars like none other. We like, yeah, this movie's good, but like all the other ones sucks. Like, I'm not like that though. I only really dislike the prequels. Like, prequels are such hot garbage. Like, I can't fucking stand them. Like, honestly, I can't stand the prequels. But I do enjoy the sequels. I do enjoy them for what they are. Like, they are fun movies. They are enjoyable to watch. Like, especially Rise of Skywalker. That one's really fun. And I really do enjoy what The Last Jedi does. In, like, with the fact that, like, it tries something different. I really do enjoy that. And The Force Awakens is, like, it's a good start. It's a good start to like the to like a reboot of Star Wars. Well, not a reboot, but like return to Star Wars, like retraining all around, like reminding us why we all love Star Wars, right? After the whole mess that was the prequels, and then we have what's Rogue One? Yeah, Rogue One. It's a good movie. It's like. It's good. Like there's not much to say about it. It's good. It's interesting. Weak character development, or weak characters in general. Actually, I can't believe fucking Cassian Andor is getting a show. I would much prefer maybe no. I was about to say Jyn Erso, but no, that would be boring. But Cassian Andor, it can be interesting though to see like the early days of the rebellion. And we also have. We also have the so yeah, there's so much fucking Star Wars that's coming soon. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, dude. Yeah, and Solo. Solo is probably my favorite like spin-off movie out of all spin-off. In general, of all Star Wars, like it's great. Like Solo is such a good fucking movie. It's so underrated. Like honestly, it's so underrated. I really do enjoy that. I really do enjoy Solo. It's my favorite mainline Star Wars movie. Like my favorite StarArs movie of all time is of course New Hope. Like it's nothing beats the original in Star Wars at least. I used to be a prequel kid though. Like I do kind of see that appeal. Like it's so flashy and it's like, but I do not enjoy. But there's so much like the fucking what the fuck's called. There's so much like bullshit in the prequel trilogy that I just do not enjoy. So it's like kinda like. It's kind of ruined it for me. Like the characters themselves, I have to give George Lucas props on that one. Like he did a good job making the characters. No, like no joke. They're so fucking good. The best, probably in my opinion, the best like Star Wars fucking. Like the best like characters from Star Wars are from the prequel trilogy. Well, I'm more of an Old Republic guy, but like, or personally, I would say the Old Republic like it fucking beats the movies by far. Like, if I could say my favorite Star Wars story of all time is Knights of the Old Republic 2. I actually want to do a playthrough of that on the Twitch. I actually want to get back into streaming. I didn't stream that much before, but I do really do want to stream though. Streaming would be fucking great. I do really enjoy streaming. Like, it's so fun because like I get to talk to myself, you know. I get to talk to myself, and that's really fun. Because I really do get I do get like a different kind of like reflection when I talk to like talk to like a stream. Like when I talk to myself how I feel when I stream, it's great. I find it real fun because, yeah, as I said, it gives me a kind of new like it lets me reflect more. It lets me reflect more, or reflect more accurately, if that makes any sense. Like I do love reflecting. Like to think about like what happened. Like it really makes me like. It really does help me stay on my feet mentally, of course. Because like, is this like? Let's say I have really strong feelings toward a situation, like. I have a really strong feeling towards the situation, and then I kind of like think about it more. Like I kind of reflect on the situation. I think, is this worth being this passionate about? And more often than not, it's not worth it. It's not worth being that stressed over, or stressed, or fucking emotional over, or you know what I mean. And I really do. I really do think so. Like streaming, it really helps the mental health. At least for me, because I get to talk and I get to play video games. My two favorite things. I love to talk about myself, and yeah. There we go. Now, oh god, I hate this place. You know, sometimes I really do question why I do this one. Like, I've done this like 5 to 6 times, and I never learned that I fucking hate it. It's so fucking bad. Like, it's honestly so fucking shit. I don't really find it fun. This uprising. I do really enjoy uprisings. Oh right, we're scaled to 75 now, so it's like actually fun now. Not fun, but like I do enjoy 75 content. I'm getting fucking tired of getting like put down to like level 70 or like 60 or whatever it is. I don't know. It just looks nice to just have your level up there. I don't dislike I have no feelings towards the like the fact that you get like put down in a rank temporarily when you go to lower level planets. Like I feel no way towards it. Like I don't give a shit really. I just enjoy the game for what it is, if that makes any sense. Hey yo bitch, give me your. Or oh yeah. Yeah, you think you're something, huh? I hate this boss. It's so it's just a bad boss, dude. I hate it. Hey, yo, parkour. Yeah, let me jump. Yes. Let's go, dude. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. You're gonna do it like that, huh? Alright, he jumped into Oblivion. Cool. Coolio. There we go. Actually, this boss fight isn't too bad. Last time I did it, or last time I did it, I've attacked him at the same time I attacked all those people. Oh, and here comes the reinforcements. Maybe I do hate it for a battle after all. There we go. Oh, what is the problem here? Okay, I'm just gonna get stunned into Oblivion. Well, I mean, I am playing full group content by myself, so I do really... Well, is story mode really, like, does that really count as group content? Like, you can easily do this solo, like, if you have decent gear, if you have a decent understanding of your class. And I don't really understand my class that well. I kind of understand it, but it's like, I don't understand it that well. And if you have a good companion, like I have Kira level 50, I think. Yeah, I used a compendium on her. Yeah, like I do really enjoy this game. It's great. But why am I saying stuff? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just saying stuff, dude. And that scares me. What if I say the wrong thing and I get cancelled before I even got popular? That would not be great. That would not be fun. That's not very funny. That's not a Carson moment. God. I enjoyed Carson, but like I kind of feel, you know what? I'm not gonna comment on Carson's situation. I don't want to really say anything that could get me cancelled in the distant future if I do continue growing, or if I do grow on Twitch. But I do really hope he comes out with an apology or an explanation or whatever he now desires, because I really do want to see this situation put to rest as soon as possible. It's not very fun. Like I hate it when like YouTubers come out with this kind of shit. But yeah, back to Star Wars. The High Republic is pretty epic. Or so I've heard. I wouldn't know because my deliveries are so fucking late. It's fucking insane. But it's probably due to COVID. Yeah, COVID and that stuff. That not very fun stuff. All right, you wanna fight, huh? You wanna do the dingleberries, what? I did not say that. Let's just fucking kill him and move on with our lives, please. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna burn me out. Nice. Alright, and then I am done with this dude, and there's so much fucking left. I'm not gonna go take Rakesh. I'm sorry. Rakesh can go fuck himself. Oh, I thought he said Bill the Rodian, and I was like, that's not a Star Wars name. That's not a fucking Star Wars name, dude. Holy shit. Yo, Mike Zero fucking. Yo, name Bill in Star Wars. Canon breaking question mark. Star Wars explained in fucking those bendy boys. Yeah, like I really dislike those YouTubers. I dislike Overlord DVD. I dislike fucking what's his name? I dislike Mike Zero. I dislike fucking all of those guys because like they are purposefully destroying the Star Wars like fandom for views. They're spreading lies. Like I'm by no means like defending Kathleen Kennedy here. Like she is not the ideal president, but she's not nearly as bad as they say, and people actually believe their fucking lies, and it's insane. Like honestly, like those are the rumors of the fucking like the fucking Lucasfilm fucking Civil War. Like I believed it. I believed it for a good while, until I watched this video from Star Wars Only that the whole entire like thing was debunked, and like in retrospect, like I was stupid for believing this shit. Like I didn't believe Mike Zero, but I did believe Overlord DVD because he was a tad more convincing than the other dude was. Because like that other guy, he fucking went in, dude, on like uploading constantly, and like I could like see that he was fucking lying. But the other guy, like he uploaded rarely. He fucking uploaded uploaded like he made it believable, and I fucking hate that because like so many people believe in Doomcock. It's fucking insane. Like I can actually like fucking say that I dislike these YouTubers. But another Star Wars YouTuber I kind of dislike is Star Wars Theory. I don't want to get into any like drama here, and I do really like respect the role he has in the community, but I don't really like his personality that much. Like it feels that like that he overreacts to a lot of stuff, like the Pablo situation. Like he shouldn't have reacted the way he does. Like yes, he's a Lucas employee. Yes, he shouldn't have made that joke. But like, dude, it's a fucking joke. Like you are, and you also sent your fans after like Eckhart's Ladder to fucking like threaten his fucking child and shit. I'm not gonna pretend like that both that shit didn't happen like on both sides. Like it definitely did, but like like it's overreaction that started everything, and that's so fucking annoying that someone would overreact on this stuff. And his blatant defense of, well, not blatant, but like his staunch defense of the prequel trilogy, it's so irritating. Like he says, like he bases his love for it on nostalgia, and I don't really like that. I prefer to actually like movies that are good and not what I liked when I was a kid. Like, for example, I used to watch the prequel trilogy. I fucking hate them now because I know how fucking bad they are. They're horrible. They're fucking garbage. And then we have like just like good nostalgia, and like bad nostalgia in my opinion. Like we have the nostalgia that like blinds you to how bad something are, like the prequel trilogy. I had a good kind of nostalgia that like you remember something was good and it's actually fucking good. Like we have what's it called? Like the Ratchet & Clank games. Like I used to play this all the time when I was younger. But I was for a long time I've been scared to like go back to them because like maybe they're not as good as I remember them. But fair not. I have played them again, and well, at least A Crack in Time, my favorite one from back in the day, is my favorite so far. It's the greatest one, in my opinion. And I find it really fun still, because it is enjoyable. But again, like movies and games are different. I know that, but it's only like I never really watched movies. I never really watched movies as a younger kid, because like I still don't watch a lot of movies because like I can't stand to sit still for like 2 hours and just do nothing. But I can do sit still and focus on something like a video game, because like I'm actually accomplishing something other than just sitting there. It sounds so not stereotypical, but like stupid, I guess, to say it out loud, because it kinda is. Like, how dare you like how can you not like movies? You just sit there and take in good entertainment. But like I like, if I'm gonna watch a movie, I need to have my phone beside me, like to watch my phone at the same time as I watch the movie. I need to like, so I need to put the movie on break just to have a fucking walk, so I've done something, because movies are fucking boring. I don't like the medium as a whole is boring to me. I do really enjoy enjoy books though. Books are great. I love them, because like yes, you're just sitting there. It's like the same game. Like you're sitting there, but at least like you're doing something. You're reading, and that's great. I love reading. Like it sounds so stupid, but like I do love reading. It doesn't sound stupid, but like it sounds like, I don't know. I know what I'm on about, but I don't know reading. And I never thought I would be into reading like when I was younger. Like I always hated reading when I was younger because like it took so much effort. At least on my part, back then it took so much effort. Like I had to like just sit there, and I found reading boring because we did it in school all the time, right? So I found like a chore to read. To me, it was a chore to read. And recently, like last year or 2 years ago, actually, I got I was like I was in a big phase where I was like a big Ahsoka fan. Like everyone are, and I I really found it interesting, and I found like, whoa, there is this book that's about Ahsoka after the Clone Wars. I was like, I need to read this. Like, how did, like, I had already watched Rebels and stuff, so I know like she wasn't gonna fucking die. But like, I really did enjoy the book. Like, it was great. Although, and here comes the part where I like come with a but. The movie was great, and the book was great, right? But then fucking Dave Filoni comes in, and fucking then Dave fucking Filoni comes in and like changes the entire fight between Maul and Ahsoka, and like and everyone like fucking worships Dave Filoni nowadays. Like everyone like, oh, Dave Filoni can do no wrong, but he fucking retcon something so he can make something in his own vision instead of what was actually done. Like, I really do prefer the fight as it was, mostly because that was the first one, right? Like, you can't just change canon because it doesn't fit what you want to do in your TV series. Like, the fight in the Clone Wars was much better than the fucking Ahsoka book one, but like, I really don't find that enjoy. I really don't like how Dave Filoni just like ignored what was canon and just did his own thing instead because I want to do things my way and I know best for Star Wars. Like, fuck you, dude. He has all, like, everyone calls him like this nowadays, at least, like everyone calls him like oh, he's bringing back legends, he's doing this and doing this and doing that, but like, he's not. He has a history of ignoring canon. Like, back in, like when he made the Clone Wars, like first made the Clone Wars and the Legends was still canon. Like, he fucking he did shit, dude. He fucking like, he fucking like retconned so much shit, and like he retconned a fucking lot, and that like ended with the fact that like a lot of the so a lot of the books from the EU about the Clone Wars are like retconned now because of Dave Filoni. Like, people call him a savior. He's not. Like, I do enjoy his work. Like, I do enjoy The Mandalorian. I enjoy the Clone Wars, and I enjoy the Rebels. And I really enjoy Rebels. But like, I don't understand why people call him a savior, like a savior of Star Wars or something. Like, I think that's just a byproduct of that whole Lucasfilm Civil War rumor that went around, or still even fucking goes around, which is fucking insane to me. But yeah, I think like that like, he's not a savior. He's a really good fucking like writer and director and all that. But like, you have to see both sides. Like, yes, he like made the Mandalorian, the Clone Wars, and the Rebels, and he is like a really big Star Wars fan and knows like everything the fan wants. But he also like has a history of like rejecting canon and moves it to fit in his own version instead of what is actually canon, which I really disliked. Like, he had no right to change the Maul fight. He had, like, Maul versus Ahsoka, like, he had no right to change that, and he also had no right to retcon or change like what a lot of the EU books of fucking the Clone Wars said. Like, he had no right to do that, and I also think like he retconned like the entirety of the Clone Wars 2003 show, right? So I don't really like him. No, that came out wrong. I like him, but I don't really like what he has done to continuity. Yeah, that's all. But I think I must wrap up the stream here. We have been streaming for about an hour. I really enjoyed this stream. I have I found it really easy to talk on stream right now. Like I have lots to talk about and shit. But yeah, I'll stream more. I'll stream more definitely. So I'm gonna call it quits for today, lads. I'll see you around, I guess. I'll see you around, kid.